there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and in this video, I was kind of like inspired. I'm always inspired when I jump off my leadership webinars on Fridays, and I actually had an idea of what I was gonna share with you on video today, but now after jumping off my leaders webinar, it totally confirmed what I wanted to talk to you about, and it is why you need to just stay on track and just hold on to your dreams, okay? I want to share with you something that just recently happened to me, and because I stuck to my guns and I took massive imperfect action in the last 6 months, it didn't really cause a dent. So today's video is going to be a little bit more personal. We're just going to kind of like chit chat. So I wanted to share a couple things, and I also wanted to shout out a few team members who are starting to take action, and I really believe that they deserve some recognition. So I also wanted to shout them out at the end of the video. So if you want to kind of like have a sit down quick little chit chat with me about why you really need to stay the course and keep taking action and stay focused on what it is that you're going for, then keep on watching. Okay, well, guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please go ahead and take one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. So today I jumped off my leaders meeting, and we were talking about certain updates that are coming out in my company and all that good stuff. And then we started to talk a little bit about one of the girls on our leadership team. She just recently moved, and it took her about a month or two to really, sell her house, get into her new house, unpack her boxes. She had some issues with the house, etc. So she wasn't able to market as aggressively online as she would have normally liked to, but she still made money, right? She still made money. Isn't that the dream? Isn't that why we're kind of doing this, right? So that, God forbid, something happens, we don't have to suffer big time financially, because honestly, that I think is a really huge motivating factor to why people are online trying to make money in the first place. It isn't because you just want to make money. It isn't just because you want more money in your bank account, right? It's because you want the peace of mind that comes with knowing that if, God forbid, something happens to you, or you have a move, or someone gets sick in your family, or, like me, I went through a hurricane, right? That everything's going to be okay, or that you're not going to suffer a huge financial hit, okay? So anyway, so when she was sharing that story, it reminded me of one of the reasons why I got started with my company, which is BUILDERALL. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been following me know that. And by the way, if you are not in BUILDERALL, you've been on the fence about it, and you want to learn more about partnering with me and Team Rise, get inside our group, then you can just go ahead, and I'll have links down in the description box for you, so you can check that out and learn how you can partner with us. But anyway, one of the motivating factors that made me, really like dig my heels and commit to building my primary company, which is BUILDERALL. You can take what I'm sharing with you and apply it to whatever your company is, whether you're in BUILDERALL, whether you're with a network marketing company, whether you are with an affiliate program, whatever it is, okay? I want you to stay the course, and I want you to latch on to a strong enough reason why you have got to, put a fire in your belly and keep moving forward. Here's why, okay? So last year, I got hit by Hurricane Irma, and we were out for about 21 days without internet, right? And thank God we at least were able to connect through Wi-Fi, but it was kind of like on a very sketchy, limited basis. And back last year when Hurricane Irma hit, I was doing lead converting website design, which required me to obviously use Photoshop and WordPress and log in online, and so I was kind of like stuck. I really couldn't do much. And that's when I realized, I need to have some sort of passive income coming in. I have to have something, and not just passive income coming in, because right now you could be a service business and, provide like services for people on a monthly basis. But guess what? If the internet goes down in your area and everything depends on that service, there's you are stuck, right? I knew that I had to think beyond my physical boundaries. I knew that I needed to have people outside of where I live. I needed to have people all around the world, whether they were in Europe or in Canada or in up north or out west. I needed people in all geographical locations so that if anything happened to me, right, that billing would continue to come in. And if anything happened to me again, like that hurricane, and being out of internet for 21 days, that I wouldn't suffer a huge financial hit. So once I got signed up with Builderall, you can see my channel. I've been doing videos like crazy, creating content. I've been focused. I've been building my team. I've been creating so many things. And honestly, I was trying to beat the clock. Okay, because right now it is August 31st and we are heading into hurricane season. We're heading into the active part of hurricane season again. God forbid, I hope that we don't get another one. But here I am again, right? Here I am again. It's hurricane season again. And on Monday, we lost our internet. Now, it had nothing to do with the storm. They were just down in our area, but I was out for the whole entire day. I had planned to do this webinar, a whole 9 yards, and I couldn't do anything. But despite all that, I still made about 6 sales that day back to back, okay? And so money still came in because even though my area was affected, my clients are still using our services and their rebilling is still coming in, and that is still creating sales for me. You know what I'm saying? But none of that would have happened if I would have gone through the hurricane last year, checked out my company that I'm with, and didn't have a strong enough why that I latched onto. I mean, I was literally trying to, because I knew that it was going to take some time to get a significant amount of income under my belt before the next hurricane season hit. I knew that. So that's why I was like, I am against the clock. I have got to run. I've got to run hard. I got to run consistently because I cannot let this happen to me again. You know what I'm saying? If it's in my power, I cannot let it happen to me again. So what is that thing in your life right now? What is that thing you are racing against the clock for? Is it maybe you live in an area where winter is brutal and it makes you not be able to go to work for a few days or something like that. God forbid. It could be, we have another guy on our team that his, a family member got sick, put him out for a month, but his money kept coming in from the work he did in the past. So that is what I'm urging you to do right now, is stay the course. Start taking imperfect action. Again, take imperfect action, stay the course, and run like fire. Make it happen. Figure it out. You work full time. I totally get it. I know that it's challenging if you're working full time, but then figure out, how can I do one video a week, even if it's in my car, imperfect, driving to work, sharing something of value. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, find that thing, find that where you are fired up, that it is worth working your butt off for. Because I know for a fact that if I would have just taken this kind of like, that's okay, I'll just go back to web design, or I'll just go back to doing this, or I'll just get back into the hustle, and then hurricane season comes again And then boom, it happens to me again. Well, guess what? It's my fault for not taking action. It's my fault. I allowed it to happen to me again. So I was like, I'm not going to allow it to happen to me again, which is why I have run so hard, so focused, because I just didn't want to go through that again. So what is it? What is that thing for you, right? What is that thing in your life right now that is urgent? You are running against the clock to make sure that you hit that deadline, so that by the time that thing is there, you've already done the work and you're okay. You know what I'm saying? So build that foundation and start running like crazy, my friends, because today was a huge reminder of why I started this to begin with. I didn't want to get caught in the same situation again. Now, hopefully we have a quiet hurricane season, and then by the next hurricane season, I am so, I've doubled or tripled my results that, it won't create any sort of financial, hit or dramatic hit, So that was my biggest motivating factor. And in the back of my head, when I was creating my videos and when I was doing my marketing, when I was building my team, I knew that June was right around the corner, and that I had to make sure that already by that time that I already had a business building and growing. Okay. So again, what is that thing that you are racing against the clock, and what can you latch onto that'll give you enough, like drive and momentum to follow through? Because that's what you need to do. Follow through, get locked in, and run like heck, and follow through, so that you have a better chance of thriving through a bad situation than letting it completely, like knock you out, right? So I was saying that hurricane rattled me like a palm tree to wake up and start taking action and start doing something. And I'm going to urge you to do the same. By the way, if you haven't done so already, if you want to jumpstart, okay, and I didn't mean to kind of like segue into my training stuff, but I am going to do it, because if you want to start learning my process and how I've gotten into video marketing and the formula that I've used that has helped me sponsor over 84 people, it's like 88 now, and I think, I never want to lose track of how many, because like I said, I know if you've seen my video before, every single person, their name goes on this list, and I want to remember who is, because after a while, once your team starts growing really, really big, it can escape you how many people are on your team. So I like to keep their names on my list, so that I kind of like try to remember, and I can recognize them whenever they do something, or whenever they contact me, etc. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to learn my basically my blueprint, go to www.risebrandingacademy.com. That is my 5-day how to sell without selling challenge course, and you can take that whenever you want, and I walk you kind of through the skeleton of my process, because there's nothing more powerful than content marketing, and I'm a firm believer in content marketing. Content marketing is what I'm doing right now, is creating YouTube videos, or you can do blog posts or whatever. And the reason it's so powerful is because you do the work once, and it continues to work for you long after you created it. So because I have a little army of robots, of mini-me's, working all the time, 24/7 on my YouTube channel, I don't have to worry too much if I don't have internet one day, because I know that me is working right here on this channel 24/7 long after I created the content. So make sure to check that out, www.risebrandingacademy.com. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I want to just go ahead and shout out a couple of YouTube channels for my partners inside of my team Rise, inside BUILDERALL. I'm so proud of them. They are taking action, and they are going out there, they're creating videos, and I'm super duper proud of them. And so I'm going to link their channels below, but I'm going to shout out their names: Lisa and Greg and Charlie and Jay. And I think I have everyone that is actually out there doing videos. I know I've got other people on my team that are doing other methods, but I just want to congratulate you for, getting out of your comfort zone and going out there. And if you guys want to check out my teammates and check out their videos and subscribe to their channels. I am going to link them down below. And they're on my Builderall team too. They're in Team Rise. So if you're, attracted to them and you want to partner with them, hey, we're one big happy family. So I will link their channels down below if you want to check them out. Subscribe to their channels, and you will get access to all of our team bonuses if you decide that you want to partner with them as well. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. I just love seeing you guys taking action and making your videos and, doing your thing. So anyway, guys and gals, this is a little bit more of a personal chit chat type of video. I hope that you kind of enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, just make sure to visit my website, which is going under a revamp because I'm coming out with some really cool things pretty soon. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to visit my website at www.risemarketinganddesign.com. And again, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload another video. So thank you so much for watching. I totally appreciate you. I would love to hear your comments below. What is that one thing that's driving you? What is that one thing that you are challenged with? I would love to create content that will help you kind of like get unstuck. So if there's anything that you want me to go ahead and address in a video, just leave your comments below. I love engaging with you guys. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. And I will, as always, see you on the next video. Bye, guys.